Hello world, you are now tuning into my channel, Beffy Doodle and Company, where you can find all things me. I will be sharing tips, tricks, and vlogs along my journey as a mother of three, as well as an entrepreneur. Today, I will be sharing with you guys my experience with the Daniel fast. I have inserted a scripture here that basically lets you know the origin of the fast, and then we'll get right into the video. Hey everybody. Today I just want to make a quick video just to let you guys know my experience that I'm having so far with the Daniel fast. Just a little bit of a quick background. I had a baby almost 10 months ago. The 27th of this month will make 10 months. With that pregnancy, I gained almost 65 pounds, basically. Somewhere between 60 and 65 pounds. Before I started the fast, I had got down to 174 pounds, and that basically puts me 14 pounds away from my pre-pregnancy weight. My pre-pregnancy weight was 160 pounds. I was looking for a way to get rid of the rest of the weight that didn't involve me going to the gym. I love going to the gym, but with my son, he's breastfeeding, and not only is he breastfeeding, he really does not like taking a bottle. He prefers to drink his milk straight from me, so me getting some time away from him on a consistent basis is like really not right now is null and void. So I had to find another way to try to get the rest of the weight off, and I came across the Daniel fast. I immediately got interested in it because I am a Christian, and just researching what Daniel actually did the fast for. He did not do it for weight loss reasons. He did it so that he could get closer to God, and he could hear from God without the distractions of meat, food, and alcohol. So for 21 days, he restricted himself from eating meat and from drinking wine. So basically, that's what the Daniel fast is. Just 21 days without meat and without alcohol. Basically, a vegan diet with also no alcohol, okay? So basically, this is what my refrigerator is looking like these days. Just a lot of fruit, veggies, 100% juice. I do make my homemade smoothies. That's what you see in that blender. And I also drink a lot of water, but I like my water room temperature, so that's why you don't see that in there. I do have family members who aren't totally on my train as far as eating habits are concerned. So I do have, some other stuff in there, but the things that I don't eat are pushed to the back, so the temptation isn't that easy to get to. Okay? So, I am on day 7. Um, and it's been going okay. I will say day 1 through day 5 was cool. It was cool. It wasn't until day 6 that things got a little iffy. I just mentally just wasn't feeling well. It wasn't even physically. It wasn't like I was hungry or anything. It's just like mentally, I was just getting a little bit broken down. I do, not going to say suffer, I don't like that word. I do deal with anxiety and depression, and because I don't use medicines, I don't use any type of prescription medication for those two things, you use other things to kind of cope or, deal with things when you're having little episodes. So, I'm an emotional eater. If I get sad or I get anxious or, whatever, I like to eat or, have a cocktail, have a drink, have a glass of wine. So not having those things to fall back on gets a little bit tricky. Yesterday, I just wanted to say, you know what? I need a glass of wine. Listen, I want a piece of cheese because I love dairy and I haven't been eating dairy either. But I got through it. and I didn't eat it, so kudos to me. Okay, so um, I'll show you guys a picture of what I'm trying to get back to. This is me maybe a month before I got pregnant. This is me at 160 pounds. Okay. And this is me the Saturday before I had my son. This is me at about 230 pounds. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Um, a mess, but that's what it is. My son was 12 pounds and 13 ounces at birth, so I gained a lot of weight. This was me about 3 weeks postpartum, okay? And this was me about 3 months postpartum. And this was me last month for my 34th birthday. Okay, so that's all my progress before I did the fast. So like I said, before starting the fast, I had gotten down to 174 pounds. Today I am on day 7. So let me just cut over to the clips, and I'll show you my first day getting on the scale, which was day 1, and I'll show you my last day so far, which is day 7 of what I'm weighing now. Okay, so as you can see, I have lost 2.8 pounds in 7 days. No exercise, just cutting out meat, dairy, and alcohol. So I'll come back and give you guys another update on day 14 to let you know how much more I've lost then. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I wanted to give you guys a realistic look at the Daniel fast. I know everyone is looking for a quick fix as far as it goes when it comes to weight loss. Losing weight is not to keep it off. It's not a quick thing. You didn't gain it quick. I know I didn't gain it quick. I gained all of that weight over a course of 37 weeks. So you don't gain the weight overnight, so you can't expect the weight to just fall off overnight. That's with anything, especially ladies, for us who have babies, and us who are not the type of women who get pregnant and only gain 10 and 15 pounds. I gained almost 65 pounds. So yeah, you just got to give yourself some time. I will say the other benefit of the Daniel fast, besides losing weight and feeling better, is just if you are trying to get in a closer place with God, you're trying to talk to God more, you're trying to have a more clear communication with Him, this is awesome. You don't have all of that stuff clouding your head. You can actually get those prayers in and get that relationship right without all the distractions, just like what Daniel was trying to do when he did this fast. So yeah, I'll be back with you guys in another 7 days, and I'll let you know how things are going. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you like what you saw here and you want to see more, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Mwah.